Hey y'all, hey. Hello everybody. Got a little music going on. Hello everyone. Hello. Well, I gotta figure out which darn scene I'm supposed to be going in now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, I'm gonna get this together. I got too many scenes here. Oh, there we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm full of energy today. Full of it. Full of something. Not sure if it's just energy, but I'm full of something today, y'all. Hello. So let's see who I've got here. Who do we have here? Hello, Lisa K. Hello, Netta. Hello, Giggle Glimmer. Hello, Miss Victoria. Honey. Glam Doll and the one that starts with a P. Love it. Love it. Love it. Hello, Miss Leah. Hello, Just Learning. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Angelic Quest. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Mary. Hello, Nisha. Hello, Clarence. Catch me up in the morning. No problem. All right. Yes, Mr. Clarence, we'll catch you up in the morning, honey. All right. So I'm not sure how many people are going to be here tonight because, you know, I did say we may have to pay for a little something. So, but we'll do some free stuff. You got your bed? What? Shut the front door, Leah. All right. Leah, that's awesome. Leah, tomorrow I'm going to text you because I would like to tomorrow evening from the hotel I want us to have a little interview time together. So to talk about the conference. Yes, you guys, I'm so happy to be back, y'all. Oh, let me turn on this other light. That's why it's a little dark. There we go. That's better. Okay. So what is going on, you guys? What is going on? Oh, some things, honey. Y'all, some things. You have Jasmine? Yay, Jasmine has finally filled a position in her field. Yes. You gonna make some tea, honey? I just made myself some coffee. Oh, the morning stream was, it was in a, let me tell you something, Mr. Clarence. So you have to have a Twitter though, you guys, in order to get those. Mr. Clarence, it was, an awakening alert. When I woke up this morning, I needed to go from the car, or not from the car, I needed to be here. And it really was impressed upon me to really talk about the awakening. Like there's just so many downloads are being given right now. Oh my goodness. And so some of the signs about the downloads, you know, ringing in your ears, like hits to your crown chakra, not being able to sleep or sleeping too much, all that kind of stuff. So that's really what we were talking about this morning, and then what the downloads are really surrounding. And I honestly, we could get into some things now before, or if, you know, nobody wants to really do a reading. You're very welcome, Jasmine. We can get into some things about that now, because I really feel very strongly that the next level. So you all, some of you know that as I've been talking about this interaction I've been having with my grandmother, that it was this like, she's speaking to me, but she was still here in the earthly body, but we were talking spirit to spirit. And it just kind of hit me this morning that that's telepathy. We've always thought of telepathy as just mind to mind, but I'm really feeling this is a thus saith Lisa. This is not anything else. That telepathy is really spirit to spirit. It's that first mind. Yep, my ears have been going wacky. Clarence, you had a download when you commented. Sometimes the ring is high pitched. Yes, and that's what I've been getting a lot of these last few days. It's this super high pitched sound coming into my ear. Oh, Victoria. Also, if you are here, I only have the Cafe Olat on. I love that. I love the cafe. That actually is the perfect, that gives me the blend that I like. I'll use the other in the summer when I get a little darker. Okay, all right. So, it was this realization about telepathy and what telepathy really is. And then there's all these other deeper wisdoms. It's like I have so much to say, but I can't figure out how to say it in like English, in a third dimensional world. Okay. So yeah, it's a little crazy. And I believe this is going to continue for quite some time. Heather doesn't know this, but so I'm going to put this out here. Heather. I'm going to run a special this weekend. I've just come to realize, Angelic, it is what it is. I'm going to run a special this weekend, a couple of specials. So Miss Heather, don't hate me. And we're going to start it tomorrow and run it through Sunday. Anyone that registers for the conference this weekend, so $150 to register for the conference this weekend, okay, you'll get $50 off from tomorrow morning. Yeah, you don't know this. From tomorrow morning, or as soon as Heather can get it up there on the website, from today through the end of the day on Sunday, $50 off your registration. Okay? $50 off your registration. Today, or should I say Thursday morning through Sunday at like 8, 9 o'clock at night. Okay? Also, if you schedule some energy work with me this weekend, energy work will be $75. If you schedule it, we don't have to do it this weekend, but pay for it and schedule it. So $25. Everyone needs to come to the conference. $25 off of energy work. $50 off your registration. Okay? And for those of you that have already registered, I'll have something special for you this weekend. Okay? That will equal that $50. All right? So whether it's you don't need a hotel, or you need the double occupancy or single occupancy, $50 off your registration if you register between tomorrow and Sunday. That's going to be not for St. Patty's Day. Hello, dear. Hello, Miss Tawanda. That's going to be in honor of my grandmother. In honor of my grandmother, $50 off this weekend. And then $25 off if you would like energy work. Okay? So that's this weekend. Tomorrow we're going to do a very special live. I'll schedule it with the ladies. For those that were here this past weekend in Ohio, I want them to talk about their experience being in the energy, what they got out of this weekend, so that you all can hear it from them, what it was like to be just even in the small group that we were. And when we multiply that by so many, it's going to be tremendous. It's going to be tremendous. We had a meeting this evening, myself, Jeremy, Ken, and Heather, And I'm super excited. Okay. Yeah, those that have already registered, you know, you'll have your choice. You could either get reading from me, or we'll do like a half hour or something of energy work or whatever. You know, we'll spend some extra time together. We'll spend some extra time together. So energy work will be $75 this weekend. $50 off the $150 registration fee. Do you want to? Yes, that's fine. Would it be easier if we did a coupon code, or is it just easier to take it off? You tell me. We can make the coupon code Grandma 50 and Grandma 25. So $25 off of energy work if you purchase it this weekend from Thursday till Sunday, and then we'll schedule it out. Yeah, so Grandma can be for, can you make it Grandma 50 and let it apply to the registration fee, Heather? And then Grandma 25 for the energy work? Yeah. No problem. Thank you, baby. Oh, you guys, I do have a new chalkboard. I'm going to get an easel and set up a whole whiteboard right back here so I can write allegedly all over the place. Ooh, I'm moving stuff around, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, so we're supposed to be doing readings, right? I got a couple of cards that pulled out here. Okay, so better way. You've probably noticed that your past approach, ooh, this is probably for us all. Thank you, Leah. Yes, the big whiteboard. Okay, this is, I think, for the collective. Everybody listen up. This darn thing. Hold on, y'all. Don't look at the card cam for a second. All right, here we go. Perspective, and this is Archangel Shamuel. There is a better way. You've probably noticed that your past approach is no longer working for you. Archangel Shamuel asks that you pause what you're doing and look at things from a different perspective. While this time of reflection is temporary, it is also extremely important for your spiritual evolution and growth. This card can also indicate that your heart may be leading you to perform a selfless act of kindness for someone else. This form of compassion is always rewarded, and your angels will be standing by your side. Remember that you give the world your greatest gift by being your true, unique self. Hey, Suri. And then we have the Two of Ariel, which is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is saying it's time for us to, I think all of us, that probably applies to all of us, don't you think, beloveds? That we've all been noticing that our past ways of handling things just it ain't working anymore. It's not working no more. Look at things from a different perspective. Let me see here. Hold on one second. I gotta pull another book to see what card number 12 is typically like. What is it in the regular? Oh, this ain't gonna tell me nothing. That's perspective in there too. What's right before the death card, y'all? Here we go. Here's a regular tarot. It's not working for us. We can't keep doing things the old way. We got to start doing things in a new light. So that perspective card is the Hanged Man. Thank you very much, Suri. So this perspective card, number 12 in the major arcana, is the Hanged Man. And usually, we say that's a halt to things, or there's the Hanged Man usually means a delay. But really, if I look at it in the Star Child Tarot and in the Archangel Tarot, it's all about perspective. That the old way of doing things is not working anymore. We need to come to a new perspective, a new way of handling things, a new way of moving, a new way of talking. Right? A new way of being. Now, the 2 of Ariel, 5, excuse me. The 5 of Ariel, which is like the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, this is good. This is good, y'all. Listen to this one here. Thank you, Bernetta. 5 of Ariel says, help is nearby. You don't have to go through your current challenges alone. Ask your angels to make your options clear to you. There is no need to remain out in the cold emotionally or physically. If you're unwilling to accept help from others, ask yourself why. What is it that you feel is missing from your life? Is it material or something deeper like spirituality or love? Negative thoughts can create self-fulfilling prophecies that are totally unnecessary. Refocus your thoughts on what is possible and the situation will turn around. That is fabulous. That is fabulous. I feel like that is something that we needed to do. We all needed to hear. And here we at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Gabriel, which is like the 2 of Wands. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Now I'll tell you guys something. We have 12 watchers here. 12. Hey Melvin, how are you? Cancer in the house. Yay. Let me tell you guys something. We have 12 viewers. That is the number of government. That is the number of government. That is the number of structure. That is the number after 11, which is the number of life purpose, right? Or one of the numbers of life purpose. That's a powerful number. It's a powerful number. It's a powerful concept. Very powerful. So we, those of us that are here right now are meant to be here. They're meant to be here. Oops, sorry. Right? And we have to think about that. We have to think about what we're here for. Okay, Dawn, I'm gonna wait for Dawn to come back in. Also breaks down to 3 expansion. Yes. Okay, Dawn, thank you. I will, let's see what. Twitter be telling me, child, when, there's a login. Why is Mona Simone? What is going on with Miss Mona? Baby? I don't know why this song Fire and Ice is stuck in my head. Tina Marie and Rick James. Dawn, the minute I started thinking about your question about Lou, I got Fire and Ice. You said he's a Scorpio and you're a Leo? Dawn, he's a Scorpio and you're a Leo? You were cold as ice long ago, baby, baby. What it was? I wasn't very nice, I know. Hey, Miss Maria. Wow, Fire and Ice Dawn. I don't know why this is coming out for you now. Y'all like Rick James and Tina? Done fell in love? I don't, what's going on with this fire and this ice, child? Let's see what's happening. That sure is what popped up dead in my head. Fire and desire. Yes, honey. When I kissed your lips and you turned on my fire, baby. Woo-hoo! So what you want to know about him? Hello, thank you, Victoria. Do you want just a general reading, my love? Then you burn me up into your flame, fire and desire. Right? Okay, this is what I'm getting. I got to move this around. I guess Lisa's jukebox is turned on tonight. Oh! Heather's playing nice tonight. Yes, she is. Okay, he's in Mr. Hermit mode. Wow. He's trying to find his way to get, he wants, man, I keep getting fire and desire. He wants to reignite that fire. He wants to reignite that fire. But he's all in his feelings. Lord have mercy. You're being, madam, careful. You're being, madam, careful. Which is highly unusual. You try to be misprotective. Did you say something reckless, child? Did you say something reckless? You were concerned that he's toxic for you with the devil card? Or you felt like there was some toxicity there? There was something you felt like? And with the 9 of Wands, you couldn't rest. You couldn't find rest. Y'all, there was, what was the conflict that you're feeling within you? Because this is, I'm feeling like you all had some conflict because here we have the High Priestess. One or both of y'all felt like y'all was keeping secrets from each other. You're trying to find balance, but one or both of y'all felt like somebody felt like somebody was keeping a secret, child. There was a lot of passion here. Burdened. You thought he was. Yeah. I don't feel like he was keeping any secrets, child. You need to talk to him. You need to talk to him with the Knight of Cups. You need to reach out to him. You walked away, but I'm telling you, the first thing when I bought in my head was fire and desire. That was the first thing. Popped right in my head. I couldn't get it out. You need to call him. Nah, looky here now. I'm just saying, I think that she thought the secrets were deeper than what they truly are. I'm not saying the man wasn't keeping those secrets. Well, yeah, he's going to tell you that. You know why he's going to tell you that? Because you walked away. They're not going to, Okay, let's do one more thing then. Let's do one more thing. I'm feeling fire and desire for y'all. They can be, but they actually, when they get to know you a little bit better, they really are quite open if you could just break through that shell. Now, they will investigate to the nth degree. All right. He at one point saw there was a ship that could come in. At one point he saw there was a ship that could come in. He was seeing some possibility of some, you know, good things coming from this. But then he got overwhelmed by his feelings. Hey, Jillian. He got overwhelmed by his feelings. I was cold as ice long ago, baby, baby. I wasn't very, very nice, I know. Right? Thank you, dear. So, oh, Don Will, how's it going, honey? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. I ain't been on live either. So listen, he got overwhelmed. And then he wanted to move carefully. Okay? And then figured maybe he should just stay single because he got scared. So he said that conflicting information. Are you listening to me, Dawn? He said the conflicting information. He told you. He told you what he knew would drive you away, but all the while, this is how he was feeling. Ace of Cups. Don't be neglected. I'm not gonna say that, but evidently you still have feelings. I'd let him simmer for a second. I mean, keep talking to him. Feel him out a little bit. I don't think so, baby. You can look and see if people... Look at the participants. Can't y'all see the participants? I don't see him in here, baby. I would go going for a mooch with the pooch. Okay, I'll be on for a little bit because I'm off tomorrow. I would reach out to him a little bit. What Tina Marie doing that song? Oh, he's here. Okay, y'all be nice. I'd reach out to him because your feelings are your feelings. So you're going to have to at least investigate it a little bit. He's saying he just wants to be friends, but Scorpios will push you away and then they'll draw you back in. They want to see if you're going to come on back. That's what they do. I wish my trine was in here. I wish my trine was in here. She could tell you a little bit more. I would reach out to him though. Okay, baby. Miss Victoria, do you, cause that's how they are. They're really kind of scared. Miss Victoria, you sure you don't want a reading? Do you want a reading, love? Miss Victoria? Hey, Miss Virgo. Hi, girl. Hi. Hi, girl. Hi. Yo, the coupons are enabled. The coupons are enabled. Okay? $50 off your registration if you do register between tonight and Sunday at 8 p.m. Central. $25 off of energy work if you purchase it between tonight and Sunday. You don't have to have it done. Heather, put the coupons back out there. That is in honor. All right, Miss Victoria. That is in honor of my grandmother. Okay. So, Dawn, you going to talk to him? Because I got to get Fire and Desire out of my head. I got to get that out of my head, y'all, because that one's stuck. Thank you, Miss Victoria. Oh, that's fine, baby. No, just leave it at 11:59. That's fine, honey. Just leave it the way it is. That's too many. Victoria, what is your sign? He's not coming back until you reach out. Just let him know you was thinking about him. Victoria, what's your sign? You're an Aquarius. Victoria, Take My Breath Away is literally what came in. It's jukebox night tonight. Take my breath away. Watching every moment. Yeah. I'm not feeling that. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Tawanda. I saw yours as well. I know Take My Breath Away is a 80s love song. Turning and returning to the secret place inside. That's the part that I'm really hearing. Is that there's this secret place inside of you that it seems like you've kind of, I don't know if it's been scared of, or you've put it down a little bit, or you've just not wanted to access it. But hey, Triple G, but it's like there's a place within you that Spirit is trying to get you to access. That's literally going to take your breath away. Yes, Lisa, she did. Yeah, Lisa did hers via PayPal. So she would be after Victoria, and Netta, I don't know if you sent anything in. But there's this place, Victoria, that that literally when you access it, it's going to take your breath away. The love, the peace, and the light that's there. Because Spirit is trying to get you to access the love and the peace and the light. It's okay to be where you are right now. Can somebody please text Lollipop, text Brandy, and ask her to come into the room, please. Brandy is a middle worker. She is just as comfortable in the shadows as she is in the light. So it is this beautiful dance between the two. But Spirit is wanting you to access the light within so that you can operate within. You got the Chariot first. That's why I asked. Run free. Victoria, run free. You are truly this unicorn that's being shown here, right? Run free. It's okay to let go and let it happen. Because there is a great spiritual outpouring and a great spiritual abundance that Spirit is trying to get you to gain access to. And that abundance is not only going to be spiritual, but it will be in the physical as well. I feel that very strongly. The abundance is not just in the spiritual, but then you begin to see it manifest into your reality. But there is a need to access the light, and the light might scare you. But there's nothing to be afraid of in the light. You have the Page of Swords as well, and notice that there are all the phases of the moon. And she has her swords in the ground. New methods, new ways of communication, thought patterns, paradigm shifts. If you're willing to let it loose and let go and enjoy the light, it will literally take your breath away. Turning and returning to the secret place inside. Along with the Two of Wands, you'll be able to make there's a decision and a passion you've been looking towards to go to. That way it'll be illuminated to you very quickly. And you'll have a new way, Victoria, of being able to look at the problem and the outcome that you're going to see. It's like the way that the direction that you're going to be taken is a direction you would never have even been able to imagine had you not accessed the light. And then by the end of that, there'll be Three of Cups celebration. And your cup runneth over. Ace of Cups, fulfillment, love, joy, peace. I love that this cup is filled with crystals, abundance. Your cup runneth over. I see very good things for you. There's going to come a peace for you, Victorious, with the Serenity card. You're going to rule and run your world, right? Stand your ground. Stand your ground. The power that's coming to you to be able to run and rule and reign and speak a thing and then it is. Ace of Swords, a brand new truth. And justice. Justice will be done. Hear me. Justice will be done. And you don't even have to work for it. That's what I have for you, Victoria. There's a beautiful, beautiful evolution coming towards you. And a whole new section of power you've not been heretofore familiar with. It's on. It's on for you. It's on for you. New directions and everything. It's on for you. It's on. I love it. I love it. You know, you got to know me for a reason. I bet you Miss Lollipop is sleeping. Does that help you, Miss Victoria? My new friend. I love you. I don't know if you're shaking your head behind that camera. Okay, Lisa K. And thank you everyone that put in a little bit more. Yeah, she might be asleep. I wanted her to come on because she's truly a middle worker as well. And she's really good. At she taught me a lot about middle workers. Besides being a healer, what gifts comes through for you, Miss Lisa? I'm always known, Miss Lisa, that you are a waymaker. You're a path forger, trail for those to come after. That you see, sometimes part of being a healer is also setting captives free. Part of being a healer is also showing and guiding someone on a new pathway. So when we say just a healer, honestly, there's so much more to it than just a healer, because the healer helps the transformation process. The healer helps the transformation process. Which deck, please? Y'all, I don't even need my allegedly tonight. That's nice. All right. Let me see here. I've got my goddess deck. I feel like I need to pull. So independent, right? So this is vast, Lisa K. Independent. So you're going to help free people to be independent, to be free and be able to succeed on their own without feeling the need to have someone come and save them. To walk in their own power and their own glory and their own divinity and their own wisdom. You're also going to be quite connected, if you already are not, to nature. So this also tells me those that are empathic, connected to nature, and healers, then that tells me that you're on that level of like a shaman type of an individual. Shamans tend to be masters, right? Tend to be connected in those ways. One more, please. Ooh. And fertility. Let me tell you why I think Ostara is here. Healers also help plant. Healers also help people birth. We tend to be somewhat midwives for other people's spiritual gifts, for other people's spiritual purpose. We help in that birthing process because we help heal the womb. So what's been planted inside of us can grow. See, just being a healer is not just a healer. It's not just a healer. Thank you, Heather. It's so much more than that. We're counselors. We're chain breakers. We're way makers. We're midwives. We stand in the gap between where that person is and where they need to go and help forge the way and help fight the battle. So your intuitive nature is going to rise. The intuitive abilities will rise. The warriorship will rise. The sight will get better, bigger. We need to be sure that you're paying very close attention at the conference to the aura discussion, because I do believe learning to read auras and after you become Reiki 1 attuned, by become attuned by myself and Jeremy, both of us are aura readers and seers and things, you're going to get a special impartation. That's what I'm seeing for you. That's what I'm seeing for you, Lisa. Okay, Emery Bullock also put $10 in. Okay, does that help you, Lisa? Does that help you, Lisa, honey? Who is next? Powerful young lady, powerful woman, powerful. You know, they probably would have called us sorceresses back in the day. We'd have been witches burnt at the stake, Lisa, let me tell you. I'll tell you the truth, what God loves. Okay. All right, who's next? It is amazing. I cannot wait, honey, and I can't wait to lay hands on. I cannot wait to be in your energy and just like whoosh, impart. Like, I'm trying to be sure that I schedule some time so we can all be together in my room and I can do an impartation with y'all. All right. Tawanda, I think you said you wanted an Ascension reading, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? Tatiana, child, where you been, girl? How you doing, Tatiana? No, that does not mean that. No. No. Ooh. Not necessarily. It depends on what I would have to have more than one person in the family. Oh, okay, baby. Oh, I forgot you were young. Okay, y'all, remember, she's in high school. Y'all be nice. Be behaved. What else do we have from Miss Tawanda? All right, Miss Tawanda. What else do we have? One more card, please, from Miss Tawanda Wyatt. That's right, you're 18. Hey, Marie. Ooh. That's right. Jump out for the Cancer. Ooh. Tawanda, what in the world is you doing, child? What are you doing? Okay. All right, Tawanda. Yeah, it will be. No, I get it. I'm gonna get me a new chair this weekend. Okay, here we go, Tawanda. This is what I'm seeing. I may need to get a couple clarifications. I'm going through as quickly as I can, y'all. I know it's been a while since I've read, so I'm feeling like this is really, this is really good. I'm missing Deanna. Tawanda, you are undergoing right now a great transformation. Another one. This one, however, is rather violent in nature. In other words, this is a kind of a major, not quite the tower moment transformation. But it's asking you to look at things. It's conflicting almost with some of your previously held ideals. Okay? With some of your previously held ideals. And so it feels like there's this pull and this push happening. It's like you're being transformed in a way that you're not quite sure this is really what you signed up for. And you're not sure if you can handle it. It's a shift. Yes, it's a major shift. Anytime you have transformation, that's also the death card. So something is dying, and then so that something else can come to life. And sometimes, as my grandmother sure as heck showed me, sometimes we don't want to let go, right, of what's dying. Because it's comfortable and it's all we know. So I feel this tug of war. It's like I feel Spirit trying to like pull you up. But Spirit's not going to be anything but a perfect mother, father. But it's your natural self that's just like, I'm not sure that I can handle it. I'm not sure I could do it. I'm not sure. Now, this could be in the near future. This could be in the near future that this is going to happen. Because, you know, energies are fluid. So if it's not happening now, I feel like it's going to happen in the future. What Spirit then wants you to know is do not lose hope. With the Star card, continue to look at it logically and try to divorce yourself from the emotion. Logically and divorce yourself from the emotion of it. Don't lose hope that you can't be it, because I just hear Spirit saying, I wouldn't have brought you this far to leave you. I'm not going to bring you this far and just let you waver and wander and not. You're going to become the butterfly. So don't lose hope. And yes, it's going to be different for you, because there's going to be defenses that you're going to have to let down. There's going to be some defenses that you used all your life that you're going to have to let down, and trust that because of the increased strength and power and high priestess wisdom, that is going to be your protection rather than what you've had to put up yourself. You know, when we finally have to take our armor off and trust, y'all, all that noise y'all hear, we got a lot of water. You know, it's melting and melting very quickly, so my sump pump is working overtime. The high priestess sits without armor. She sits in her wisdom and her power, holding all kinds of secrets, honey. Holding all kinds of secrets and all kinds of wisdom. But she's sitting there. She doesn't. Now, she got this, she does have a tiger next to her. But that tiger is laying down, and there's very few women in this deck where their spirit animal is lying down and not on constant watch. She's one of them. You didn't miss your turn, Don. No, sir. I'm getting through as quickly as I can. You know, it's been a minute, so I got a lot to say. Okay, honey. This is a forewarning. Let me tell you something. The power you're going to have is going to be stronger than any sword. The power, the next level, stronger than any sword. Stronger than any sword. And this is happening over the next 3 to 4 weeks. Okay? That's what I got for you. All right. Okay, who's next? Okay. Let me sign back in here. I did get something from Emery Bullock. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, there goes Don. Don is next. I know. Oh, okay. David. Okay. Okay. So after Don, then I have Ms. Virgo. Then I have David. And then I have Netta. Okay, you got blessed. Okay. Oh, wait. That's fine. And then after Emery, which is David, then I have Netta. And then someone blessed Netta. Okay. Don, baby. No, that's the same. I got it, baby. I got it. I got you. I got it. You fine, Miss Heather. Okay. So, Don, I saw you wanted, was it a guided message? Okay, here we go. I feel as though my anxiety is overwhelming. No, David and Emery are the same person. Heather. David and Emery are the same person. Okay. I feel as though my anxiety is overwhelming lately. Can you give me, I know, baby. Can you give me space to deal with the anxiety as well, though? First, please. The anxiety comes from fear, which comes from lack and unhealed wounds in a certain specific area, or sometimes multiple areas. It's a lack of feeling safe. That's where anxiety comes from. So I will give you, we'll do career, and then we'll do love, because I do remember that you put forward the money amount that you put forward. And but what I want us to work with, if you are willing and if you can, Queen, I would like for you to schedule some time with me. Okay? So that we can work on that energetically as well. Let's work on the energy. And I understand you may not feel safe in your home. Let's work on the energy, and then we'll talk about some things we can employ there. All right? Okay, so career and then love. So Don, if you can schedule some time with me, please, because that we need to do a little bit of a deep dive to then give you some tools to help with the anxiety. All right? Okay. And then if one of my moderators could please put the coupon codes and what they're for in the chat, that'd be great. Well, I need to block off tomorrow and Friday, guys, because that's when we're I would say probably Sunday morning, potentially Saturday. I might be able to squeeze it in. And Don, what is your sign, please? What's your sign? Nope, you didn't. You're next, honey. You're Sag. That's right. I'm sorry. You said. One more card, please. Okay. Spirit is bringing to you, Don, High Priestess energy. Calming deep wisdom and knowledge. This is also sometimes used for Pisces as well. So grab a hold of the Piscean energy that exists right now. It's Grandma 50 for the conference, Tawanda, and Grandma 25 for the readings. And the reason Spirit is bringing this to you is so that you can grab a hold of this deep wisdom, knowledge, energy, understanding, and so that you can manifest great things in your life. Whatever it is in your existence, Don, that it is that you want, I feel like there's like a specific type of position, a specific type of business that you've been wanting to go after, that you've been wanting to be involved in, a role, what have you, that you've really been wanting to be a part of. And up until now, you've not felt. Go ahead, Miss Virgo. You've not felt that you had the capabilities or that it could be possible. But Spirit is saying you've been impregnated with the promise. Now it's time for you to be the maven of manifestation and let it be born. Because if we withhold a thing and don't let a thing be born, right, then it dies. If we hold on to it too long and we don't allow the manifestation to happen, it dies. So you've got it within you. If you tap into your higher self, you have all the wisdom you need in order to bring it to pass. Exercise at all times patience. And not just patience. The Temperance card says practice alchemy. The right amount of logic and the right amount of spirit. When Spirit tells you to move, take the step. When Spirit tells you to move, take the step. Heather, please schedule. 1 second, dear. What day are we scheduling this for, Heather and Suri? When Spirit tells you to move, take the step, but don't take too many steps. Take one step in the direction so Spirit can move the rest of it out of your way. Being Spirit-led is like moving and move up and back, up and back. Then if that's the case, let's do 10 a.m. please. 10 a.m. on the 17th. Yes, don't take more than one step, but don't hesitate too long as you're taking your steps. Study long, study wrong. The issue is that you're being overwhelmed by your emotions, so there's a lot of conflict within you. Overwhelmed by emotion. And there's conflict in you, around you. It's just like it's too much. It's too much. But Spirit is saying you got to own your life. It's time for you to be the emperor of your life. There are people that are going to come around with the 10 of Wands and they're going to help you actually carry the burden. You don't have to walk it alone. And here we have Piscean energy again. Love yourself. Love those that are around you, Don. However, you can't give them everything. So, you know, a daddy love is different than a mommy love. You got to be walking in daddy love. Set your boundaries properly. Yes, you've been in great thought. You've been in deep thought. Stop looking at the one that's the cup that's spilled and look at the other three that are full. And we're going to do the love reading next because I believe there's a partner coming into your world with the Lover's card here that's going to be delivering messages of love and support. Oh, you just sitting over here off in the cut. Also with the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, so there's another manifestation card. I call her the Mistress of Manifestation. And the King of Swords. It's time for you to walk in your truth, honey. It's time for you to walk, talk, live, love, be about your truth. Because you cannot manifest without walking in truth. Hey, Steph. So daddy love. Daddy love is that love that says, baby, I love you, but you on some FS. Some mess. Some monkey mess. So I need to tell you, look, you're going to have to course correct. Daddy love says you overstepping your bounds. See, mommy love, I had to learn this a little bit today. Mommy love is like, oh, baby, it's going to be all right, and this, that, and the other, and we all forgiven, and this, that, and the third. Daddy loves yourself together. You see the difference? Daddy love is going to support you, but not do for you. Mommy love is like, oh, let me do it all for you. Well, okay, yeah, depending on your mama, I understand. But I'm just generalizing. Okay? So that King of Cups love is very supportive, backs you, you know, in your corner 100%. But daddy love says, these are my boundaries, baby. I love you. Daddy love says, but you cannot come in and mess up what I've got going on. I love you enough to say you're going to have to fix this one for yourself because I can't fix it for you. You see what I'm saying? It's setting up proper boundaries. Daddy love sets up those boundaries so you can learn to fly on your own. That's what daddy love does. That's what daddy love does. Y'all, I'm going to have to order me some romance angel cards. Ooh. Some romance angel cards tomorrow. Okay? So daddy love will say, I love you, but this is what I have to do to take care of me. Mommy love will sacrifice all her time and all her energy. Unless it's a Libra, a Virgo Libra. Because my mama is the same as that. She on that cusp too. She's September the 19th. Does that make sense, Don? What else do we have for love for her? What do we have? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, yo. All right. I like that. Can I have another card, please? Ooh, this High Priestess. You need to apply it to yourself. Yes. You want a love read? I think so, honey. Here we go. Don, here's your love reading part. Two of Cups. It's coming. It's coming in. That's why I got that Lover's card from the other deck. It's coming. Yep. And this is going to be awesome starts. Oh, we're not done yet, baby. Hold on, Don. Awesome. This is your love reading part. Ace of Pentacles. This is a lasting, wonderful, full start. Okay? We've got the Nine of Wands. Don't push it. Don't go out here looking and searching, I keep hearing. Because it's coming to you, so you just have to rest in it. With the Four of Pentacles, I'm not saying be guarded or shut off. However, all that is just don't go running out there. That's what I'm feeling with this. Don't go running out there looking, because it's on its way. Okay? There'll come a time where you can put yourself out there a little bit. Even if it's on like a dating app or something like that, you can put yourself out there a little bit. But change your energy to show you're ready. After we get things straightened out at home, where you're feeling safe and you're more secure and you're over the anxiety, because right now you're just pushing anyone away that could come in and be that daddy kind of love. And now, so that King of Cups could also be the kind of love that's coming in towards you as well. Don't sleep on that. So pretty soon you're going to be over your sleepless nights, sweetheart. Pretty soon those Nine of Swords nights are over. Yeah. So this could be an Aries, but I also feel like with the Emperor card, you're really going to be ruling your own energy. You're going to be in a more stable place. The last two cards that came out for you, and they came out together, once again, the High Priestess and the Devil card. I'm feeling like this person may have Pisces and or Capricorn in their chart, both. Which would be good because both will balance you out. They're going to be a thinker. I'm leaning towards Cap with the Knight of the King of Pentacles. Stable. I'm leaning towards a Cap. Strong Cap energy, strong Earth energy. Which may seem to you like a little slow moving and a little boring, but that's what you need. You need a little slow moving, a little boring, a little stability in your life, honey. Yes. And very loving. Queen of Cups energy. Very loving. So there's a lot of water here too. So he could have some water in his placements in his chart. But very loving, very kind, very nurturing. I don't think you know this person yet. Because I keep hearing coming into your life. I don't think you know this person yet. As soon as you get your energy cleared, then that's going to move the pathway for him to come in. That's what I got. You might, but I don't know that you might like have encountered him, but you don't know him. All right. All right. Now you can schedule. I release you. Okay, Miss Virgo, you said you need a love reading. You reached out to him, but all you're getting is voicemail. Miss Virgo, do you have any other way? Oh, what is he going through right now? What else is going on? Do you have any other way to contact him? Okay, love. God bless you too, Queen. Miss Virgo, where you at? Come on down here to this DJ booth, child. We got stuff to talk about. Thank you, Angelic. Does it go automatically to voicemail, Ms. Virgo? PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. I would prefer, Jennifer, PayPal or Cash App. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here, first of all. He just got out of some conflict, some major conflict that left him single. He's single right now. He's starting to make a brand new start right now. Thank you, Jennifer. And whoever he was with was rather toxic. Oh, Lord. I'm talking about people's. She's allegedly toxic. Allegedly. Who was picking up the death card? I didn't pick up the death card. I ain't got no death card out here. In the last reading. Oh, perhaps. 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 I don't know that he's in Miami. He's trying to find peace right now. Yeah. Because the breakup has happened, so he's single now. And he's trying to pick up the pieces. He's trying to manifest a new life. And here his King of Cups is right here. I don't know what sign he is. He's really trying to do him. He's still in I'm not feeling like he's in Miami. But I also feel like he had to turn that phone off for a minute. He's not answering that phone necessarily. I feel like he's got a separate phone. But he can't turn that one off because it's he can't turn that one off because there's business to be dealt with on that phone, Ms. Virgo. So he cannot turn that off. What is going on? I don't think he's in Miami. But I don't think he's far either. I don't feel like he's super far, but I feel like he had to turn that phone off, like, specifically so she could not reach him, because it was a big blowout. It was a big blowout. No, I don't ever use a pendulum. I'm just saying, I feel like he had to keep that phone, like, he'll check the voicemail messages. So let me see. What's he feeling? Does he have any emotions, feelings? What is he thinking about Okay, so right now he's trying to put his life back together. He's trying to put that life back together and get himself together. There's a lot of choices he's got to make. A lot of choices he has to make. There may have been some cheating going on, allegedly, but he's also wanting to get to a place where he's at peace and he is and he's able to celebrate with this Three of Cups. But I feel like there was some cheating going on. And he's also wondering if you have somebody. Shoot him a text message on that phone and see what happens from the text message. See what happens from the text message. I just feel like that boy got another phone. That man. Just keeping it real. Oh, goodness. Phew! I wanted to see what he was thinking about you. So the Nine of Cups came out. He's like trying to get his life together. I think that he felt there may have been a potential to have a good life with you. Seven of Cups, there was a lot of choices. There's choices he's got to make. Thank you. And yeah, he's trying to figure out if you got somebody. What's your game plan? What's happening with you? So I text him, see what's up. Now I want to know. Okay. Okay, that's you. All right. Heather. Thank y'all. Heather won the love reading. Okay, what do we have for Heather for love? And then we have David next. David is next. If you're still here, David, you are next. I know, y'all, we cannot have... You know, I'm mad. How the gentle giant never did text me back. Gentle giant never did text me back. What do we have for Heather in love, please? What do we have for Heather in love, please? What do we have for Heather? Oh boy. Let's see what's going on with these here cards. Heather, what in the world is you doing over there? All right, first two cards. You is coming out, right? Excuse me, I'm sorry. First two cards. He is thinking. He's thinking about you. Text him. So I believe you're going to remain or shut down the Aries pretty quick, like fully. I don't know that you fully shut him down yet, but you're about to very soon. Okay, he's moving out of the picture. There's going to be a few more secrets and things that you might find out about him, or just find out some more information. I don't think there's another Pisces necessarily coming into your life. Really, this is the very interesting I see here. And we're going to have to do some more investigation. I see you coming into a new truth about yourself, Miss Heather. That's going to bring you out of kind of a hermit mode. Because you're in... And respectably so. You are in a mode right now where you're a little closed off. And that's good. So you'll be able to come out of hermit mode very quick. And coming into a full sense of abundance in every area of your life. Now, let's see a few other things. That's too many. We're going to be here all night trying to read all them cards. What else do we have for love for Heather, please? Boop. A new kind of love. No, I don't think it's another Pisces. I think there's going to be a lot of either secrets about him or more knowledge about yourself. Transformation. Could be a Scorpio. What else do we have for Miss Heather? I don't see it being a Virgo. No, it could be a Scorpio coming. But I do also see a transformation in how you see yourself. And that you finally see yourself as this Queen of Pentacles. She knows her worth. She takes care of her family. Not that you're not taking care of your family. You understand what I'm saying? But she knows her worth. And she's not going to let anybody devalue her. And the next one's going to be rather passionate. And you're going to feel like your ships come in. Yep, here we go. They're going to talk to you in a way that you... Girl, listen to me. They're going to talk to you in a way that you've never been talked to before. And show you really a new way to love. You're going to find harvest with them. And slow but sure. It's not going to be super fast. It's going to be a love that grows into the Ace of Cups, where your cup will run over. Okay? So as you transform, the love comes to you. As you transform, the love comes to you. Alright? That's what I'm seeing for you, baby. So see nothing bad. There you go. Alright. David. David, are you here, honey? Come on down to the DJ booth, David. All right there. You just been so patient. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, King. Okay. Let me go back here and get your questions. Bear with me one moment, sir. New job and new love. Which do you want more? Job or love? I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Hey, Miss Janet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Well, your time of heartbreak is almost over here, Mr. Emery. Mr. David. Time of heartbreak's definitely almost over. David, what's your sign, honey? Oh my goodness. Okay. You must be a water sign, child. Child, you know what? I just... You're an Aries. Let me stop. I love me some Aries, honey. Love me some Aries. All right, what else do we have for Mr. David? Two more cards for Mr. David, please. Two more cards for Mr. David, please. Two more cards for Mr. David, please. I need a moderator to put my PayPal and my Cash App in there, please. Two more cards for Mr. David, please. Two more cards. Okay. God, son of a... Okay. I thought I moved my camera, y'all. Okay, here we go. Mr. David, what's the energy that's coming towards you? So this is going to be a general reading, I would say, for about the next 2 weeks to 30 days. The energy coming towards you is peace. The Spirit is trying to bring you peace. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Thank you, Miss Janet. Wow. You as well have the Seven of Cups. You're going to have your choice of positions. Mr. David, you're going to have your choice of positions. Let me tell you something. Your name that you choose to go by, that's the name of a king. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to take your throne, Mr. David. King David, it's time for you to take your throne. You're going to have things replaced to you or paid back, repayment, and above and beyond what you could have ever dreamed or desired. That the time of heartache and heartbreak is over. The time of lack is no more. That season is over. If you choose for it to be over. There's a celebration coming. And it's time for you to celebrate yourself and celebrate your regality. It's time for you to celebrate victory. Because the other thing that is coming towards you then is the Six of Wands. Victory. So, Don't think that you cannot be victorious in all things. Take this Piscean season, which is a very fertile ground for manifestation, and envision with the Empress, envision your best life. Envision the life that you choose. Envision the life that you want, David. King David. I'm going to call you King David. You see, a king looks out over the land that he wishes to conquer. And he doesn't doubt. He looks over that land and he says, I know what's over here. And he sends his scouts out and they say, yep, they've got this many in their army and this and this. And they might have, you know, elephants, or they might have, you know, all these archers and whatnot. And you look behind you and see what kind of army you've got. And you're like, go get your harvest. Have forward movement with the 8 of Wands. But never forget the Temperance card. Never forget you have to mix logic, earthly, third dimensional knowledge with spirit. Now, what's going to be difficult for you is being in balance with the 2 of Pentacles. Spirit is saying it's time for you to be in balance. And what's going to help you, instead of reading this as being trapped, slowing yourself down. Aries, you need to slow down a little bit. Okay, King David, it's time to slow down. Sometimes, like I said, with that Temperance card, you have to exercise patience. Now, there are people that are, and it's time for you to speak some truth. It's time for you to speak some truth. Okay, it's time for you to speak some truth and live it. And if you got to cut some people out of your life, or at least put them on the back burner, you're going to have those choices you have to make. This is all what's going to help you come into balance, because you're getting pulled in too many directions. And sometimes I think people are putting too much on you. You've been up a lot, worrying. But I also hear that the sleepless nights are over. I do see a new position for you. And I see two or three offers coming towards you. And these offers are going to be in a different way. There might be with the Page of Pentacles. And in order to so you're not up late at night worrying, instead get the download about the new ways to make money, or the new types of positions, or the new type of business that you can have. Rethink your resume. Rethink how you present yourself. Go after a passion. There's potentially a Cancerian in your world. They're coming into your world. So with the Queen of Cups, I do see the potential for new love. That's someone that's going to be very supportive of you. In fact, here we go, 10 of Cups with fulfillment. You need to, you have to manifest your entire life, Mr. David. Oh my goodness, and here's another. Ooh, 2 Cancer cards, honey. If she ain't a Cancer, I don't know what is. If she ain't a Cancer, I don't know what is. Yeah, she coming your way, honey. Envision your best life, Mr. David, King David. Envision your best life. Live it, love it. Envision it, speak it, visualize it. emote it, create your life. Create it. Now, when that Cancerian comes into your world, do not... Let me tell you something. And Netta, what is your question, love? And then it's going to be Jennifer is next. And then we have... Okay, we have Jennifer Pfister. And then we have Janet after that. I don't think there's any others that I missed. When the Cancerian comes into your world, now we tend to love us some Aries because you're passionate and you're full of energy and you like are go. We have big ideas, but we're not go. We not all the time. And the thing is, sometimes y'all can move too darn fast. So you might have to slow yourself down and understand she's not trying to put your fire out. She just needs you to slow down for a second. She likes to make a happy home. Spiritual guidance. Okay, love. She likes to make a home. Okay? Let her make a home for you. She'll go out and have some fun too. But she's going to be deep. She's going to be deep. Because that's how we are. Alright? You keep me posted, King David. Thank you for coming. I hope you consider subscribing if you haven't already. Okay, Netta. Thank you to my moderators. You all are amazing. You're welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you, King. Thank you to Team Blue. You guys held it down for me tonight. I really appreciate it. Hey! Leo son, whatever. Do I ever sleep? Y'all, I'm off the next 2 days for Grandma's services. So, I'm up tonight. That's why y'all getting me this late. What else do we have for Netta? Oh, Netta. Netta, you've been putting in a lot of really hard work, love. You've been putting in the work. And it's being rewarded because you're about to start seeing some major manifestations spiritually, and you're about to see some major manifestations in your life physically because of all the work that you've put in and really worked very hard at being calm and serene and being in charge of your emotions. Man. In charge of your emotions. And looky here, we got the moon. The moon. I have Jennifer and Janet and Maria possibly, honey. Okay? That's a possibility. Let's see how quickly these two go, Maria. Netta, I feel like you've been tapping into some secrets. Okay, all right. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Don't knock anybody out, Frank. Wow. You've been tapping into some secrets, and boy, and you are starting to get really, with the Nine of Crystals, real happy. Real happy with your life as on the whole, the single life. You're very happy with the single life. Yeah. But there's going to be some partnerships that are about to come into your world. And I think some of them have already come in. They're going to be with the Three of Crystals. Very good spiritual partnerships for growth. And potentially, you know, some of these partnerships are going to be long lasting. With the Lovers, there could be somebody new coming around. I don't think that's going to be immediate. But I do believe that your heart's going to be open again. Life is really looking up for you, Netta. Really looking up for you. With the Sun, and you're very hopeful. And I feel like you're moving very quickly towards your life purpose. And you have, this is the Fool card, the Starseed card. You have everything in you for a brand new beginning. I like this reading for you, Netta. You've put in so much work, and you've done so much work on yourself, and now you're reaping the harvest of all that hard work that you've done on yourself, Netta. I love it. I love it. And it's like this brand spanking new adventure is on the way. I cannot wait to see what the new adventure is going to be like for you. It's going to be beautiful. So you're definitely on the right path. And you're going to start seeing the results of all your hard work very shortly. You're doing everything. You're on the right path, love. Most definitely. Okay. I have Jennifer. Okay, and then after Maria, we're done. For the night, y'all, because it's 11:30 here. A love reading for you. Thank you so much, Maria. You and your Capricorn boyfriend. What's going on in our relationship in the future? Okay, well, you can answer what's going on, baby. All right. Let's see what's happening. First card's going to be the energy between you two. Second card will be how he's feeling about you deep down inside. Third card's going to be how he's walking his walk. Fourth card is going to be outside influences. Fifth card's going to be his intention. And sixth card is going to be... That's interesting. Sixth card's going to be potential outcome. You're welcome, honey. Okay, I guess I'm a tad bit confused here. I have the Ten of Pentacles for energy between the two of you. Is there anything that's... It's like there shouldn't be anything wrong between the two of you. Like there's no good reason for there to be anything wrong between the two of you. This should be very abundant. There should be quite a bit of passion here. And I keep saying there should be because I feel like there's trouble in paradise, but there shouldn't be. There's no good reason. And it's like with the Nine of Pentacles, someone's either being reckless. Okay, good. Small misunderstanding. Okay. All right. So someone's being a tad bit careful. But I mean, I'm not feeling overall there's anything really wrong here. Now, the Hanged Man. Lots of passion. Very good. Well, I'm thankful that you found us too, honey. The Hanged Man. So remember, we had that card. Perspective. Let me close this out. Right? I think it's all in your head personally, but we'll see. I don't think it's a problem. Now remember, we said the Hanged Man before in the angel cards is perspective. I'm going to read this, okay? Because this is how I feel like he's feeling. There is a better way. You've probably noticed your past approach is no longer working for you. A pause for reflection, time moving slowly, a change of priorities, unconventional ideas. Listen. Ooh. I think he is taking a pause because he's kind of trying to figure out, you know, maybe that wasn't the right way to handle that particular situation or whatnot. So I'm not hearing that this is a pause, like he wants to pause the relationship. It's just I think he's trying to find a new way to interact with you. How he's walking his walk out in his world is the world. He's like, hey, you know, the world is my oyster. He doesn't dwell on things very long. It's like a new chapter. It's like he learns his lessons and keeps it moving, keeps it pushing. Okay? Unforeseen or unknown influences, Jennifer. The Nine of Wands. I want to see what's going on with that. So I'm wondering if somebody is telling him basically, man, just chill out. You got a good thing. Chicken wing, what's wrong with you? Yeah. See, people are telling him this is a good thing. That y'all meant to be together. So you need to take a daggone chill pill. Like, don't let this blow out of proportion. Everything fine. Everybody always, you know, there's bumps. Everybody always has bumps and you're learning each other. Yeah. And they basically like, don't screw your own thing up. Don't steal from yourself, child. Don't screw it up. Because here we have the Fool. So his intention here is to start anew with you. To start something fresh. Let's learn from it. Remember, he's got the world over here that he's walking in. So he's like, okay, look, you know, we had an issue. But we're going to move forward here. And basically the outcome I have is the Queen of Swords. So I think that you two just need to talk and be truthful with one another in love as to how you made the other feel and what your perspective was. Gain a new perspective. Okay? I'm not feeling like it's that, I don't feel like it's that serious, baby. I think y'all are just fine. You're worried a little too much. And that's okay. That's what we do. So you own your part of it. He'll own his part of it. And y'all can move forward. All right. I know you can, honey. You'll be fine. Trust me. I think Janet put her question in here. And Maria wants a love reading. Okay. Are you making the right choices in the move I'm going to move towards? Okay. You're welcome, sweetie. Janet, you need to know if you're making the right choices. My choices. Whoop. I am work, and not too much that way. Nothing you and the mistakes I've made of you. Yeah, you've been like hanging here. The hangman came out legit like sideways. Hey, just learning. Like the hanged man came out legit sideways. Like you are so much in limbo right now. But also the wheel has come out. So the wheel is saying you're going in the right direction. It's about to turn in your favor. However, I also feel like there's a level of moving towards your higher calling. Oh, I got bad reflection. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to put it over here. With the Judgment card, I'm going to have to do something about this glare. With the Judgment card, there's a level of your higher calling you've not even gotten a hold to yet. Oh, yep. Life purpose here all over again. With the Four of Wands. People have told you that you can't do it though. So this is what I'm also hearing is that do you have a pretty good idea, Janet, what your life purpose is? You have a pretty good idea what your life purpose is, Janet? It's time for you to make the choice. With the Two of Wands. Is that are you going to listen to what everybody else has told you about yourself? Or are you going to step forward into the fullness of your life purpose? It's not that you're making any bad decisions. Oh, that's the conflict. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You take care of everybody else. Oh, baby. Give me some cards about her life purpose, please. Ooh. Seven of Swords. People have been stealing it from you. Okay, I know she has to make a choice. Can I get something directly about it? There's a lot of sword energy here, so I feel like it's got a lot to do with communication. Ooh. And the Awakening card comes out sideways, which means we're still dealing with our awakening. Listen. This is what I'm hearing for you, honey. It's time for you, with this Awakening card that came. Yep. But let me tell you, you're going to have to deal with the mad. Because you're giving too much. You can't even get to the awakening point that Spirit's been trying to get you to, because everybody's pulling and 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 pulling. So your awakening has been arrested so you can even get to your life purpose. You need to be able to spend some time by yourself, even if it's in your bedroom, in meditation, so that you can hear, right? Learn to hear even clearer, hear even more. Because it's time to go through your transformation and seek out your information with your Akashic records so that you can know what you were in the past, because your past holds the keys to your present and to your future. Janet, I would love for you to get here for this conference. I think the conference would really do a lot for you too. It would really set a whole new energy, set you on a whole new path. But in the meantime, in between time, you're trying too hard. That's the problem. You need to try less and just be more. So you're putting too much pressure on yourself, baby. You've got to take the time to quiet the mind. Excuse me. You got to take the time to quiet your mind so that your spirit can take over and guide you. Stuff on it. Okay. Okay, Janet, if you can't do that, try to schedule some time with me. But in the meantime, like I said, have you done that 7-day meditation challenge I have on my channel here? Do that. It's 10-15 minutes meditations. It starts to get you in the habit and then the feeling and in the flow of meditating. We need to your awakening has just been arrested. I'd love to be able to do some energy work with you as well. So if you can consider that, please do. Yeah, you need some time. I know that's not a lot, but it is a lot. What I'm telling you is not a lot, but it is a lot. Do the 7-day meditation challenge. Do you have any crystals either? Do you have any crystals at all at the house? I need to get in there and do some energy work with you, honey. There's so much I'm feeling right now. There's some power chakra healing, some sacral chakra healing that needs to happen. It's like there needs to be a clearing of your whole chakra system right now. And some healing in the power and the sacral so everything else can just kind of flow. Yeah, we need to work together very soon as you can. All right. Okay. All right, Miss Janet, just reach out to me, okay? Need to get you some crystals. Some grounding crystals and some clearing crystals. If you don't do nothing else, Maria wanted a love reading. If you don't do nothing else, like some tourmaline and like some citrine or selenite. Yeah, tourmaline, citrine, or selenite. Those are good to start out. Tourmaline will ground you. Selenite and citrine will help clear. Get 2 of each. Or crystal quartz. Okay, Maria, you want to know about love, honey? Well, I see money, Maria. I see money. Okay, sweetie. And I think we're gonna do, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I need to do some other stuff, work with you. Maria, I see you at peace, honey. There's a lot of peace coming towards you and that you're already in. And I see great manifestation. Money, money, money. Money. All right. I know you hollering about love. But I'm seeing peace. I'm seeing manifestation. I'm seeing deep wisdom. Yeah, there's money coming to you. Oh, you're welcome, Janet. Listen, and it's all about your life purpose. Like there's abundance in your purpose. And that's why I believe this high priestess is here. That makes sense then, because we've got a new chapter starting, right? With the World card. And I feel like there's some overwhelming emotions going on here. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You're recovering from the flu. There's going to be some fear and some doubt that's going to come in. Don't let it overtake you. Because here we go. We've got quick manifestation happening for you, Maria. You need to get better soon. Yes, dear. Quick manifestation coming. Swift. This is a very good time for you to go on and really focus your intentions on your best life and what you want. So this is what I hear. As you've raised your vibrational set point, Miss Maria, You're moving into a phase where you can manifest that which you want. However, don't say I'm tired of, I don't like, blah, da, 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 da. Don't say that, because that's negative energy. Negative energy is going to push away exactly what you want. Instead, be positive and manifest what you want from a space of abundance rather than a space of lack. So from that space of abundance, you have the partner that you want from that space of abundance. From that space of abundance, you are operating in your life purpose, and your purpose, you give your purpose permission to provide for your person. The only one that's going to change your life is you. Speak it, see it, speak it, emote it. I feel like I got to do another manifestation class, y'all. See it. Let it rise up in your spirit. Let the joy of the Lord rise among us. The joy of the Lord rise among us. Let the joy of the Lord rise among us. Let it rise. Oh, let it rise. Right? The power of the Lord rise among us. The power of the Lord rise among us. The power of our King rise among us. Let it rise. Right? So let it rise up in you. Let that rise up in you. Let your life that your spirit has already said you're supposed to have rise up within you, and that energy and that emotion, go out and get it. See it, speak it, emote it, and get it and attract it to you. So you want love, you want a partner, you want purpose, you want all of these things, Maria. See your best, most excellent life. Speak it and emote it. And then every time it feels like, oh, I'm not seeing the manifestation, the physical manifestation of what I've already called into existence. Nope. This is my life. I'm just waiting for time and space to close and for the future to become my present, because it already is. So bring it in. Yeah, y'all, I've been going. Nina started off with fire and desire this earlier during this broadcast here. And it started off at fire and desire and ended up with let it rise. Boy, oh boy, we done been all the way everywhere tonight. And went from Rick James to... I can't, y'all. This is too much for me. But Maria, that's what we need to do. You need to let it rise up within you. Let your healing rise up within you. Let your abundance rise up within you. Your whole life, peace, nothing missing, nothing broken. Let it rise up within you. And then as it's rising, right, let the energy go out and bring it in. Yes. Okay, y'all, I wanted to have this wrapped up by midnight. And yes, Jesus is good. Lord is good. It is 11:58. I can close up shop, y'all. I can close up shop. Now, don't forget, y'all, if you register for the conference between today and Sunday at 11:59 p.m., you will get $50 off of your registration with the coupon code GRAMMA50. If you wish to schedule energy work with me and pay for it between today, now, and 11:59 on Sunday, it will be GRAMMA25. Okay? GRAMMA25 for energy work to get $25 off that. We don't have to do it this weekend. Looks like I've got 2 scheduled on Sunday already. You're welcome, Miss Maria. All right. And those of you that have already registered for the conference, April 12th through the 14th, we will do something very special for you. Okay, guys, I'm out. I got to go. All right. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I will see y'all in the morning for our morning chat. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that, okay? I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for, I hope I was able to be a blessing to everyone. And I'm looking for you all to register for that conference, okay? All right. All right. We'll see you guys. And we'll see you in the morning. And then we'll probably see you tomorrow night as well. I love you guys. Bye.